Major step today in the criminal investigation into the Flint Water Crisis. 5 officials, including one in the governor's cabinet, are now charged with involuntary manslaughter. They're looking at 15 years in prison each. These charges are tied to the deaths of Flint people from the outbreak of Legionnaire's disease. 7 investigator Jim Kirchner has been on this from the very beginning and is live in Flint right now. And there's a hint there's some more charges to come still, huh, Jim?
Indeed, Stephen, because how far does this go up to the top? And a startling revelation in court documents from the state attorney general allegedly saying that the head of the state health department, Nick Lyon, allegedly said he can't save everyone. Everyone has to die of something. That's in reference to the deadly outbreak, Legionnaire's disease here in Flint, that would kill 12 people. Get this, he wouldn't go public until months later with the governor in January of 2016.
7 of these cases resulted in patient deaths.
The allegations are Health Director Nick Lyon knew more than a year before this announcement and took steps to suppress it. The other allegations that a senior aide to Governor Snyder told a researcher working on Legionnaire's that his bad results were making his boss, the governor, quote, very unhappy, and to stop the research. Are they trying to silence the messenger? Is this a cover-up by the governor and his senior advisor?
You can draw your own conclusion.
The Attorney General would only discuss charges issued today, 5 with involuntary manslaughter, including Lyon, former emergency manager Darnell Early, former Flint Water Department Director Howard Croft, State Water Chief Leanne Schechter-Smith, State Water Supervisor Stephen Bush.
We could have not seen the Flint water crisis if people would have done the right thing.
I do not take this day as a joyous day. There are no winners here.
Also, the top state medical doctor, Eden Wells, charged with obstruction of justice and lying to investigators.
I would hope this probe and these charges are not the last. Nick Lyons and Dr. Eden Wells answered to someone. They communicated with their team.
Governor Rick Snyder responded with a statement in support of his people and saying, in part, some state employees were charged over a year ago and have been suspended from work since that time. They still have not had their day in court. That is not justice for Flint, nor for those who have been charged. A local prosecutor in Flint is part of the criminal investigation team with the Attorney General.
I never thought that people would have filters attached to their taps.
Or that people would die.
I never thought that would happen in a million years.
Now, the 2 new people charged, Lyon and Wells, will have to go in front of a judge here. Lyon is set for tomorrow morning. Live in Flint, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you, Jim.